Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today's video is going to be me showing you my coin collection. Now that I've gotten everything together, I really want to show you my coin collection. So I know this video is going to be a little lengthy, so in the parts, like if you want to see certain parts, I will try to put them in the description box below, like which parts is which. I have a lot. I'm not going to go through every single coin, but I'm going to tell you majority of the coins, like, you know, copper rounds, silver rounds, anything that is, you know, that's worth standing out. As you might know, I'm a new coin collector, so my coin collection is not that big, but I'm going to show you where I put my coins. Now, this thing opens like, wait, give me a second. So this is what I put my coin collection at. Now, I know it's not a lot, and I know it's probably like really, you know, not the safest way to put coins. So this safe actually locks, but I'm not gonna lock it just because I don't really know how to. I really don't know how to. I've tried figuring it out and stuff. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't. Anyways, I'm going to show you the non-silver stuff first, and then the last part is going to be the silver. Okay. Whew, that was a mouthful. I'm going to start on the top of my, like, the top of the safe. So this half first up here. Then we're going to get to the bottom part. So this tray actually comes out. If I can get it out. This tray actually comes out. So that's what I really like about this. Now, I'm not going to always have this safe. Like, I'll probably have like a bigger safe or something that will actually lock, where I can, like, you know, put the code in and stuff. But I want to show you the flips first. Now, the flips have some silver in it. Now, I'm not going to, you know, like I said, the majority of the silver, which is in this little blue pouch, I'm going to show you that last. So these are some of the things I've won on, you know, giveaways and things like that. So this one most of this I did mail calls for. That playlist will be in the cards above. But I won that 1922. I got a 1964D. I did get a V-nickel. I have 2 V-nickels. I have this 40%er from Willie the Coin Viking. I should probably label that. And I did get a 1909 VDB. And yes, you can actually see the VDB. It is in decent shape. So that is cool. I won that on Bill J's stream. So now we're gonna get to, I have this little flip that has a V-nickel in it. This is the, like, the worn V-nickel, so I put it in this flip just because I don't have like these 2x2s, so I just put it in the flip. This is where my peace dollar was originally was. Like, as you can see, it's like really flimsy and stuff. It's really old flip, so I just put the V-nickel in there. So in this pouch, it says my name on it. I kept the pouch that I won the giveaways from. I have all my 2009s in here, and yes, I do keep the 2009s. Now, it's just, you know, all the 2009, like the formative, you know, the early years, presidential, you know. I'm saving them because I want to look for that doubling on the fingers on one of the 2009s, you know which one. In this pouch is just like these 2 weird looking coins. This one's a really crazy toned nickel, so I kept that. And this one looks like, you know, it's been torched or in a fire, or, you know, about to start melting or whatever. So I kept that. I thought that was pretty cool. It doesn't have, I can't read the year on it. Okay, so this is a copper round that I won off of Bill J's channel. This is another copper round that I won off of Mama Lou's channel. So I only have 2 copper rounds. On to the dollar coins. Now, I had a lot more dollar coins, but I don't know if I should start keeping these dollar coins. Like, I don't know what the purpose of me keeping them. This is the only dollar coin that I'm keeping because it's actually gold plated, and I won it off of Yeti's channel. And these are just, you know, Sacagawea, however you pronounce it. dollar coins and some presidential dollar coins. I know there are some varieties, like, you know, errors on these dollar coins, but I don't know which ones. And I have 2 Susan B. Anthony dollar coins. So they're not the wide rim variety. I've checked. I do have 2 NIFCs. I have a 2016 NIFC and I have a 2004 NIFC. I'm not sure if I'm going to be continuing to collect the NIFCs, but you know, I just have them. So I did find 2 proof dimes one time when I was hunting a box of nickels. So this is a proof dime. This is a 1981 proof dime. And this one is a 1980 proof dime. I do have 2 Indian head pennies. One is a penny that I won off of John Oof Coins channels. So I have a 1900. This is the one I won off of John Oof's coin channel. And this is the one I found actually penny hunting. I believe I do have the video on my channel, so I'll put that video up in the cards. So I do have 2 buffaloes. One is a dateless buffalo. I don't see a mint mark or anything, but and it doesn't seem to have like the 3-legged. So there's the dateless buffalo that has a really bad scratch on it. And then this one's a 1936 buffalo. Both of these buffaloes I did find cornrow hunting. So that was cool. I only have 3 1939 Jefferson nickels. None of them have the mint mark. I have a whole bunch of wheat pennies. Let's see. I have, so these 3 containers I'm going to show you. Let me put this down for a second. I don't know how well you can see it, but this one is the 40s, this is the 50s, and this is the 60s column. So like I said, I'm not going to go through every single one. And this side is obviously all the wheat pennies. You can see all my wheat pennies, my dollar coin, and my silver. So now that we are pretty much covered the basics of all my collection, I'll show you my silver now. So I put my silver in this silver pouch just because it has soft interior, softness to it. 1 silver round that I won off of Mama Lou's 200 subscriber giveaway. So this is the only silver round that I have. Now onto the silver. Okay, the magic pouch of silverness. Okay, so now I put it in like this type of order. I don't know if the camera's going to be able to pick it up, but I put it in this order. I don't have any books yet for my nickels or my dimes or anything, but I'm going to show you the majority of all my silver. So this is my silver stack. I have quite a few dimes. I have some Canadians, I have some Merc dimes. Most of my Roosevelt dimes I found cornrow hunting. I don't think I actually ever won a dime, like a Roosevelt dime, on a giveaway. I don't think I have. One Roosevelt dime I actually found doing like the Coinstars before I even started YouTube. So I did find silver in a Coinstar one time, and that was in this, it was a 1964D or something like that, Roosevelt dime. But I have 5 Roosevelt dimes, and I have 3 Mercury dimes. These are all my Mercs. Some dimes from Canada, from Colombia, and these are all silver because I looked it up. This one is a 1952 centavos Cuba. Yeah. So these are my foreign dimes that have silver in it. So this one is Cuba. This one is no, this one is Cuba, this one is Canada, and this one at the end is Colombia. So I have some 6pence here. They're all from, you know, Britain. So I have 3 of those. They're silver. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 war nickels. I have 2 quarters that I won from David Lee and Susie. Quarters and stuff, different quarters and different shillings are from what, Britain? So I have quarters and, no, I have quarters from Britain and Canada. I have 4 of them. These are all my halves. I have 1 Benjamin Franklin. And I have 4 Kennedys. I have 1 90%er and 3 40%ers. Golly gee. Bigger stuff, I have 2 half crowns from what they're called, UK. And I have 1 Morgan and 1 piece, which I showed in my March to 1K video. This is all my silver. And I have more in the flips and in the capsule, but this is like the loose silver. So I put all this in this little pouch here just because, you know, I like it keeping it together. And it all does fit in here, so that is awesome. And I only have 1 book, which is my Wheat Penny book. That is in the other room, and I don't feel like giving up right now. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe down below if you aren't already. That is basically my entire collection. I don't have really much exciting things. I don't have Zombucks or a lot of silver rounds or American Silver Eagles, or I don't have all that stuff yet. I'm practically growing. I've only been doing cornrow hunting for like what, 3 or 4 months already. So I think my collection is decent for a, you know, a starter and a beginner. I do have a crap ton of foreigns. So if you guys want a separate video, like a part 2, but foreigns, let me know down in the comments below. The foreigns that I have here are silver, that's why they're in this collection. But basically my bronze or my copper or my copper nickel or any other like foreigns that are not silver, that's in a separate container. So if you guys want a video on that, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe down below, like I said. Click the bell so every time I post a video you are notified. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!